Victor's gonna put some in your car here. You're all set. Get that window up. We'll get rolling here. Get to the back straight, guys. We're going to rotate this first lap here. There you go, your wheel's straight, you can run over that stuff. Okay, go ahead and take the lead here, Austin. I'm going to jump in behind you. So you just be comfortable out there, make sure you got the car settled enough that you can hit those apexes. Here. You got it, Austin. Find turn one out there in the distance. Clearly we're catching up to this other group. What we're going to do is we're going to keep our racing line. Okay, so stay on line, but just make the pace adjustment. You can get a little closer than this if you like. Yeah, get a little closer and right in here. This is about the gap you want to try and hold. So we don't want to get too close to that. You've got to give them a little more space, a solid 6 car lengths. And here's what throws you off, right? You give this guy 6 car lengths, he gets into a braking zone, all of a sudden that slows down to 3 or 4 car lengths. Get into an acceleration zone, all of a sudden that spreads out to 10 car lengths. So what you got to try and do as a driver is keep that distance the whole time. Make the adjustment. Going into the corner, it's going to seem like you're slowing down a lot ahead of time. Coming out of the corner, it's going to actually seem like you're back up to your normal pace. Just like being in the back of the train. So start playing with that and then start making sure that you're not following his line either. Front of that car. Look at the blue car up there. Hey, nice job. See, he ran all the way wide. You still hit your aim back. So good job on that one. Now, what we're going to do on the back straight, we're just going to let traffic clear out in front of us. So let's pull over to the right side. Yeah, we'll just come to a stop for a moment. Just pull up a little further. Alright, we'll hold here. can go ahead and get rolling. So we're going to accelerate up through the gears. Jay, stay right in behind me. Follow my line, Jay. Remember, when you enter the corner in the middle of the track, what you're going to do is actually make that corner a lot sharper for yourself. Turn, 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 turn. Let the car swing out. You held that tight steering input. If you have a late apex for that first one, you end up really tight all the way through that corner, and you got to add a lot of steering input just to get to that turn into the loop. Straight shot between 1 and 2. You don't want to follow that white line. You got to cut those corners. Edge all the way to the left. Hit the brakes a little late. Look right. Turn it, turn it, just turn it, turn it. You got to turn the wheel. Don't think that you're not going slow enough for the corner. Just turn the wheel. So have faith that car will turn for you. When you get down to 6, don't look at the turn-in cone. And don't use the brakes at the kink either. Now use the brake, look left, turn it. Turn it. Turn the wheel, see what happens. See if it cuts to the inside for you. Oh, look at that. All the way up over that curbing, and now you got the drive coming out of the corner. Keep on going, keep going, keep going. Hit it, turn, 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 turn. Yeah, there you go, there you go. No, you got it. Now let the car swing out. See this line you're taking? Look at the top of the hill. You turned in too much there. This decreasing radius is slow. If you try and go too fast with the wheel, right in here, we got too much steering input. We lose a lot of momentum on the second half of that corner. Swerving behind you, I'm still on the normal line. This gives you an idea. Once you have a little cross up going into the corner, a little off, it throws off the rest of the corner. Top of the hill. Put the power down. Keep going left though. You got to get over to the left side. Point to point. Connect those dots. Okay, we're going to rotate drivers here, Austin, so I'm going to have you go over to the right side. And you're going to get in behind me. So, Jay, you're going to take the lead here. I'll jump in behind you, Jay. Stay right in behind me, Austin. You'll be able to follow my line again here. pace may be different than your pace, but the line is still going to be the same. Turn it, turn it. Okay, now hit the early apex here. Turn the wheel, turn the wheel. Try and get in here early. When you get in here early, or you're going to think you're early, but you're going to notice you're right next to that cone, you can have that gradual, smooth movement. Turn the wheel. Got to find the bottom of the hill just a little bit sooner. See turn 1. Straightaway, right now, straight. Yeah, look at that. See, that straightaway created an acceleration zone. Look at the end of the next straightaway. Pick the eyes up, see it? There you go. Pulling on the brake. Ease off of them. Got to get off of them. Turn the wheel. Yeah, you got to slow down enough. Don't worry about thinking the car's not going slow enough. You get near that turn-in point, you just got to trust the car and start turning that wheel and start getting off of those brakes. That first curving. Look for the third one. Turn it, turn it. Okay, now go in what's going to seem like it's a little early here to the right. Remember, there's no turn-in cone. There's no reason to look out to the outside of the corner there. Find the inside, find the inside, find the top of the hill, find the inside of the next corner. Look at it over there on the left. See that cone? Connect these two dots. Those brakes. Remember, you don't want to be adding brake pressure when you're adding steering input. You want to have that braking done in a straight line and then releasing brake pressure when you start to turn. Ease off of them. Look left. Turn the wheel. No reason to see the outside of the corner there. Look how far away you are from the inside of the corner. There we go. We got to get right next to it. Good. Good apex. Again, you might have peeked to the outside. You look to the outside for a minute, and that's where you're going. Inside, inside. Turn the wheel. Up here, we're catching up to these guys. Can we all pull over here? And actually, I'm going to jump in front of you. I'm going to hop in front of you here, Jay. I'm going to take the lead. Alright guys, our session would normally be over right now, but the other group made a little count mistake, so it works out in our favor. Alright, like Monopoly, huh? So, what we're going to do on this one, I'm going to have you guys follow me. Let's accelerate up to 4th gear, and I want to do a little exercise with you guys. Keep it in 4th gear. So once you guys get up to 4th gear, stay in 4th gear and stay on my bumper. I need you to stay with me on this one. Don't let a gap form between our cars. This is going to be a Camaro with a 200 horsepower deficit, weighing almost twice as much. Let's try and keep up with the big heavy Camaro in 4th gear. I'm not shifting at all. If you guys want to shift, you can, but it's going to make life a lot easier keeping it in 4th gear and trusting the car. If you follow where I'm going, and you're using your brakes in the same spot I'm using mine, and you're giving it the same steering input I am, that car will walk circles around this thing. Trust it. Just turn the wheel. It's going to turn. Big heavy Camaro in front of you is turning. Don't let a gap form. See, car's got the handling. Think about what's in front of you here, Jay. So we did end up hitting traffic again anyway. We'll get our pace dropped down. Alright guys, let's get over here. I don't know what's going on with this group in front of us. Let's let them clear out, and we'll try and get another run. Alright, so this group over here is going to get past us, and then we're going to get another lap in. Alright, scratch that. I got a call from the sidelines. We do need to exit right now. So we are going to exit. Anyway, we got a few corners in with the 4th gear exercise. And it's just an example to show you guys, 4th gear, man, the car can take the corner. You can keep the momentum up in 4th gear. Sometimes doing the downshifting, you rely on the horsepower so much. You slow down so much going in the corner. You're trying to find the RPM. You're doing so much work upshifting that it starts to get muddied up a little bit. So just try and stay smooth with what you